loved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Today we decided to walk to school. At the corner, we waited to cross the street. The stoplight counted down. 15, 14,
31? I mean, 13?
We took a left on Carroll Garden Street.
Garden Street?
Loud music was coming from a car. Danny's a smart kid, but he gets so distracted.
There were so many other sounds, I didn't know what to focus on.
Danny, Earth to Danny. Suddenly, he realized he forgot his homework again.
I left my homework on the table.
At the school steps, we hugged goodbye. I really hope he doesn't have another bad day at school today.
When you can see learning and attention issues from their side, you can be on their side. That's why there's Understood.org, a free online resource for the parents of the 1 in 5 kids with learning and attention issues. Get personalized recommendations, practical tips, daily access to experts, and more. Go from misunderstanding to Understood.org. Brought to you by Understood and the Ad Council.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sit back, sing along, and have a great time hanging out with us. Myself, Jason Adams, the Hillbilly Heartthrob, the DJ Doctor, Mr. Mark.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
I'd like to welcome Brian Howell from WFMCJams.com. We're live on the internet, and I appreciate it, Brian, you coming out, doing this for us. We're going to get the show started. My name's Debbie. I'm your host. If you need anything tonight, Sydney is our bartender, Kevin is our waiter, and Cindy is our waitress. So y'all let her know if you need anything.
Be nice to the waitresses.
So we're going to get started. Y'all can go left to right or right to left. It's totally up to you. But we have Derek Fawcett, Mike Valines, Therese Marie.
Thank you. This song is called Big Bright Bold Blue Ink. When you walked into the room, the shy little waitress fell for you. I slipped a napkin under your drink and watched you sign the check in that big bright bold blue ink. You asked me what's that scent you're wearing. You got me going when I caught you staring. You said, baby, what's your name? Gave me a wink. Then you wrote it on your hand in big bright bold blue ink. You autographed my heart with your smile. I can feel it in your eyes, so right. I'm hanging on every T across, and the way you caught my eye, you autographed my heart. And I know it's better than my name and lights. Your love takes me from A to Z. You put a spell on me, and it's L-O-V-E tonight. Everyone knew you were famous. You were there to entertain us. Soon the ladies, they all rushed you at the bar, looking for a picture with their favorite music star. Curtain time, you were on that stage, going crazy, you were all the rage. You sang a love love song, looked at me, gave a wink. And with that microphone in your hand, I saw my name in big bright bold blue ink. You autographed my heart with your smile. I can feel it in your eyes so right. I'm hanging on every T you cross, and the way you caught my eye. You autographed my heart, and I know it's better than my name and lights. Your love takes me from A to Z. You put a spell on me, and it's L-O-V night. Fast forward to the courthouse. We got married in the quickest way. I held my flowers, they were white and the softest pink. And there we signed our names in big bright bold blue ink. You autographed my heart with your smile. Feel it in your eyes so right. I'm hanging on every T across, and the way you caught my eye. You autographed my heart, and I know it's better than my name and lights. Your love takes me from A to Z. You put a spell on me, and it's L-O-V night.
Beautiful job there, Therese Marie. And here's Mike Valines.
Hi, folks. Welcome to the Commodore tonight. In the morning, when I reach the interstate, I'll take my memories, leave all the rest to fade. She won't find me hanging around anymore like before. 'Cause I have always said I wasn't trying, but I've always been standing in her line, and she's always acted like she doesn't wanna be that to me. Yeah, always. We had a good time, and I should be satisfied. I never was more than a friend and a ride, and my feelings never should have crossed the line like they did, but they did. And I have always said I wasn't trying, but I've always been standing in her line, and she's always acted like she doesn't wanna be that to me. Yeah, always. I should have kept my mouth shut, just gone along. I should have known this would go wrong, and I'd give anything to take back the things I said, but you know I can't. And I will always be the one who's trying, and I'll always be standing in her line, but she'll always be the one who doesn't wanna be that to me. I will always be the one who's trying, and I'll always be standing in her line, but she'll always be the one who doesn't wanna be that to me. Yeah, always. yeah, always.
Mike Valines.
Thank you.
And here is Derek Fawcett.
Hi, everybody. My name is Derek Fawcett, actually based in Chicago, down here writing for the week. So pleased to be here, and thank you, Debbie, for having me back on. This song's a song I wrote with one of my partners, Charlie Chamberlain. It's called Get Out. Subdivisions, faded denim, we've been working so hard. You've been saving, I've been failing. We packed all we could in my car, sold the rest out in the yard. So it's off to California, anywhere but here. We gotta get out, get out, get out before we disappear. With you and me together, I swear we can't go wrong. We gotta get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. This town's dying, no use trying. People dead on their feet. Sun is setting, world's forgetting us. Leave now or get left behind, somewhere the sun still shines. So it's off to California, anywhere but here. We gotta get out, get out, get out before we disappear. With you and me together, I swear we can't go wrong. We gotta get out, get out, get out, get out to where the future's brighter. Get out to where our burdens lighter. Get out of my house and my head and my bed. Feel my heart beat again like the rush of the wind. Get out, get out. Get out, 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 get out. So it's up to California, anywhere but here. We gotta get out, get out, get out before we disappear. With you and me together, I swear we can't go wrong. We gotta get out, 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 get out.
Derek Fawcett. And here is Therese Marie.
Thank you. I'm from, I live in St. Louis and come up here a lot to write. And anyway, this song is about love. And I have found in my own life that you can turn it on and you can turn it off, and it kind of comes and goes sometimes, but it's always there.
I don't wanna cry anymore. I don't wanna hear slamming doors. I don't wanna feel the pain from all of the heartless things that you say. What do you say we fall you say we run back to the stars and get back to the part when I was everything that you thought of? What do you say we start over and fall in love? Why can't we just work it out? Ain't that what love is about? It's time that I start treating you the way that I first promised to do. What do you say we fall in love? What do you say we run back to the stars and get back to the part when I was everything that you thought of? What do you say we start over and fall in love? Cause I know that life ain't long. All we have is now. Sometimes love is like the sunlight. You can't think it's gone, it still comes back around. What do you say we fall in love? What do you say we run back to the start and get back to the part when you and I were both so dang caught up? What do you say we start over and fall in love?
Therese Marie. Here's Mike Valines.
This is a song about figuring out how to be single again and being real bad about it. It's one of those things that's hard for you, and you can't get it right no matter what you do. You've tried calling her, sent a text or two, but she never gets back. Yeah, you know it's true, and it won't come because you want it, and it won't work because you do. All the things that she finds easy to say no to. So don't look, love's gotta find you. You're trying not to stare, yeah, that's a fact. And even though it's hard, you know you can't do that. You'd like to take her home, but she's not going to. Yeah, she's smart enough to know just what you want to do, and it won't come because you want it, and it won't work because you do. All the things that she finds easy to say no to. So don't look, love's gotta find you. Well, it might be around the corner, or it might be a year or two. One of these days someone's gonna climb right up beside you. So don't look, love's gotta find you. And it won't come because you want it, and it won't work because you do. All the things that she finds easy to say no to. So don't look, love's gotta find you. Yeah, love's gotta find you.
Mike Valines.
Thank you.
And here's Derek Fawcett.
This next one, I think we're thinking in same mind writing here. It's all about after things fall apart. We got to take more cues from you, like writing sweet love songs over there. We're two dark dudes on the edge of the stage, but this song is called, it's all about how you just really, you can fail as many times as you want, but you really just need one for love to work. And this song's called All I Need Is One. Cut loose again on a Friday. Damn, don't it ever go my way. Starting up all over again. Same old story since I can't remember when. Lost count of my one-night stands, broken promises and plans. But even if I've lost more than I've won, it don't matter none. All I need is one. So I keep on looking, looking. All my friends are out trying to score, but I need more. Y'all can have your fun, but for love till my life is done, all I need is one. So I keep on looking, 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 looking. Saturday I was back on the scene. Everybody rough and drunk and mean. Should be fun, but it isn't. Enough bars to make a prison. Couple holding hands passing by, smiling. Have me wondering why luck in love comes to some. So far I've got none, but all I need is one. So I keep on looking, looking. All my friends are out trying to score, but I need more. Y'all can have your fun, but for love till my life is done, all I need is one. So I keep on looking, looking for Sunday. Sleeping late, love lying next to me, or rolling down the highway with my whole world singing in the passenger seat. No more swipe right, Friday night, nothing but a dead end. I'm dreaming about when those days are done. All I need is one. So I keep on looking, looking. All my friends are out trying to score, but I need more. Y'all can have your fun till my life is done. All I need is one. So I keep on looking. All I need is one. So I keep on looking, looking. All my friends are out trying to score, but I need more. Y'all can have your fun, but for love till my life is done, all I need is one. So I keep on looking, 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 looking. Ooh.
Derek Fawcett.
Thanks, y'all.
Thanks, Derek. And we got one more from Therese Marie.
I love that song he just did. Both these guys are great, aren't they? Woohoo! And Debbie's great, the best hostess with the mostest, right? Okay, this song is called, can't remember.
Hey, I've been thinking, you've been on my mind. So I've been praying for some time. One thing that I've gotta say, one place that I wanna stay, closer, much closer to you, ever much closer to you. All I ever wanna do is to be much closer to you. You've had a way with my heart, feeling each missing part. When I get near you, then it starts, and I wanna be closer to you. I wanna be closer to you. Could I be dreaming? Or is this real? The closer I get to you, the closer that I feel. Hey, I've been thinking, what can tomorrow hold? Changes that I've seen lately, nothing's impossible. One thing that I've gotta say, one place that I wanna stay, closer, much closer to you, ever much closer to you. All I ever wanna do is to be much closer to you. You've had a way with my heart, feeling each missing part. When I get near you, then it starts. I wanna be closer to you. I wanna be closer to you.
Thank you.
Good job there, Therese Marie. And y'all tell them if you have CDs for sale.
Yes. Yes.
You do?
Yes,
How
yes,
much
yes.
are they, Therese?
Yes. They're $10. And I have a single with Snoop Dogg. I do. So.
It's very cool.
Yeah. So, all right.
And we
She's
got
pretty
one more
great too, didn't she?
from Mike Valines.
Oh, thank you.
This is a little song that it started out with a little black and white photo and just kind of went from there. It's about going back where you grew up and finding out that it's absolutely nothing like it was when you grew up there. The avenues run by parking lots where buildings once stood. I can't find my way around my old neighborhood. My old neighborhood. Yeah, you look familiar too, but I can't place your name. We went to the same high school in my old neighborhood. In my old neighborhood, I can't remember everything. I guess it's been too long that I've been away. You'd think there'd be something that I left behind. In my old neighborhood, but my old neighborhood's lost in time. I've got a picture of our old house. It's black and white frame with a couple of kids I used to know in my old neighborhood. In my old neighborhood. Sometimes I wonder how they turned out and where they are now. Would I know them if I ran into them in my old neighborhood? In my old neighborhood. I can't remember everything. I guess it's been too long that I've been away. You'd think there'd be something that I left behind. In my old neighborhood. But my old neighborhood's lost in time. I guess you really can't go home. You just try to make some memories and take them wherever you go. I took a ride to the edge of town, out beyond the lights, but I couldn't see past the glare to my old life in my old neighborhood. In my old neighborhood. I can't remember everything. I guess it's been too long that I've been away. You'd think there'd be something that I left behind. In my old neighborhood. But my old neighborhood's lost in time. It's lost in time.
Mike Valines.
Thank you.
And we got one more from Derek Fawcett.
Folks, could I indulge you to sing along with me a little bit at a certain point? This is it's real easy. It's something you probably called out at a Titans game in the first place. It's gonna sound like this: 2 beers at a time. Try singing with me once. 2 beers at a time, with a little more Nashville gusto. 2 beers at a time. Great, that'll be cool. Guess what this song's called? Dive bars and honky-tonks, Friday night. Some good old boys and good old girls and some neon lights, kicking off the weekend, 2 beers at a time. I'll buy a round and you buy a round, and we'll see where it goes. Free falling like Tom Petty, or satisfied like the Stones. One hell of a ride. 2 beers at a time. Tonight we're going strong. They're playing all our favorite songs. High times and high fives, singing out all night long. Ain't gonna stop until the sun. Just the 2 of us having too much fun, laying it all out on the line. 2 beers at a time. 5 days of double shifts. My job is the worst. Bad breaks and hard times. It feels like we're cursed, trying to leave it all behind. 2 beers at a time. Tonight we're going strong, playing all our favorite songs. High times and high fives and singing out all night long. Then stop into the sun, just the 2 of us having too much fun, laying it all out on the line. Sing it with me, here we go. Sing. 2 beers at a time. Tonight we're gonna take it 2 beers at a time. Oh yeah, we're gonna take it 2 beers at a time. Hey, we're gonna take it 2 beers at a time. Yeah, tonight we're going strong, playing all our favorite songs. High times and high fives and singing out all night long. Won't stop until the sun, just the 2 of us having too much fun, laying it all out on the line. Sing it with me, 2 beers at a time. Tonight we're gonna take it 2 beers at a time. Hey, we're gonna take it 2 beers at a time. One more time, here we go. Say 2 beers at a time. Thanks, everybody. I'm Derek Fawcett. Do have CDs for sale. Come talk to us. And thanks, everybody.
Derek Fawcett, Mike Valines, and Therese Marie. So go up, talk to them, and get their CDs. Coming up next, we got Ricky Randolph, Cloverdale, Chad, and Rachel, and Pez. Y'all coming up.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
You're bringing your daughter to her favorite pop star's concert. Do you A, wear earplugs?
Isn't this fun, Dad?
I have a soft pretzel.
B, remember the moment with matching concert t-shirts.
That's gonna be $180.
Or we can just take a photo.
C, show her how you used to do concerts.
We're going crowd surfing.
I can't. It's too heavy. Oh, my God. Ah.
Or D, just roll with it.
Woo! Justin! Look at us! We're over here!
Justin! OMG! He just looked... I love you, Justin! I love you!
When it comes to parenting, there are no perfect answers. But that's okay, because you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Be sure to join us every Sunday from 7 to 11 p.m. at the Commodore Grille Lounge, located at 2613 West End Avenue in Nashville. The Commodore Grille hosts live entertainment 7 days a week. Can't make it out? Then be sure to listen live every Sunday here on WFMC Jams.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Today we decided to walk to school. At the corner, we waited to cross the street. The stoplight counted down. 15, 14...
31? I mean, 13?
We took a left on Carroll Garden Street.
Garden Street?
Loud music was coming from a car. Danny's a smart kid, but he gets so distracted.
There were so many other sounds, I didn't know what to focus on.
Danny, Earth to Danny. Suddenly, he realized he forgot his homework again.
I left my homework on the table.
At the school steps, we hugged goodbye. I really hope he doesn't have another bad day at school today.
When you can see learning and attention issues from their side, you can be on their side. That's why there's Understood.org, a free online resource for the parents of the 1 in 5 kids with learning and attention issues. Get personalized recommendations, practical tips, daily access to experts, and more. Go from misunderstanding to Understood.org. Brought to you by Understood and the Ad Council.
The Midnight Madness Show is a show dedicated to songwriters and artists alike. You never know who is going to be here or what's going to happen. So tune in every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Central Time. Sit back, sing along, and have a great time hanging out with us. Myself, Jason Adams, the Hillbilly Heartthrob. The DJ Doctor, Mr. Mark.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Hi, everybody. Last time I saw Barbara was going to be playing later at one of her writers' night. I told her I chickened out on playing a new song because I wasn't sure I knew it well enough. So this is the song I chickened out on playing. Well, I met you at the fairgrounds on that faithful night. Your friends had left you high and dry. You were stuck for a ride. I said, I got a car, won't you come inside? Where you going? You smiled and said, Jolton. Well, that ride home lasted 7 nights. I fell for you, oh, that is right. But then you started telling me about your lifestyle and your polyamory. And I got them Cheatham County blues. Love you from your hair down to your shoes. But for one you can't stay true. No more Cheatham County blues. Then you started telling me about your 2 girlfriends and your other boyfriend too. All I could see was that green-eyed monster coming through. And I got them Cheatham County blues. Love you from your hair down to your shoes. But for one you can't be true. Got them Cheatham County blues. But then you looked deep in my eyes and said, hey, you can have other girlfriends too. No more Cheatham County blues. Love you from your hair down to your shoes. And for loves we'll have a few. No more Cheatham County blues. No more Cheatham County blues. Love you from your hair down to your shoes. And for loves we'll have a few. No more Cheatham County blues.
And that's Piers. Here's Ricky Randolph.
I got that from a pawn shop that didn't know what it was. On eBay. Pawn shop on eBay? Yeah. Yep. So I didn't pay what it was worth.
She makes sweatshirt and sandals and ball caps attractive. Sundresses sparkle and shine. Thinks lipstick and eyeliner a daily distraction. Getting dolled up's a big waste of time. And she don't have to work it. It all comes naturally without a word, ever so casually. Gives grace a new meaning, yeah, she's redefining beautiful. She sees a mirror man, she'll walk right past him. It don't reflect what's inside. Lipstick and eyeliner, a daily distraction. She wakes up wearing a smile. She don't have to work it. It all comes naturally without a word, ever so casually. Gives grace a new meaning, yeah, she's redefining beautiful. right where it counts. Beautiful from the inside out. And she don't have to work it. It all comes naturally without a word, ever so casually. Gives grace a new meaning, yeah, she's redefining. Beautiful.
Ricky Randolph.
Thank you. Thanks, y'all.
It's pretty, Ricky. And here's Cloverdale.
All right. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah. There's at least 5 people that are very excited about tonight. Happy Sunday, everybody. Thanks for spending a little bit of time with us here at the Commodore. Thanks for having us again, Miss Debbie. I'm Rachel. This is Chad. We are Cloverdale. You want to kick it off with this one?
Let's do it.
This one's called I Gave It All. I've been treading water for as long as I can remember, keeping up my head, trying to catch my breath in a world of sink or swim, second guessing. I'm always second guessing myself and everyone else, but I ain't caving, I am never giving up. No, I ain't backing down. Gonna keep on keeping on till they put me in the ground. Heaven help me if I stand or fall, but at the end of the day I wanna be saying I gave it all, yeah. I gave it all. I wanna feel that fire, a burn that takes me higher than I have ever been. In this game of lose or win, believing we're born for more than breathing. So when I'm gone, put it on my stone, the living is never given up, so I ain't backing down. Gonna keep on keeping on till they put me in the ground. Heaven help me if I stand or fall, but at the end of the day I wanna be saying I gave it all. I gave it all. I gave it all. Hey, hey. No, I ain't giving up, and I ain't backing down. Gonna keep on keeping on till I'm 6 feet in the ground. I'm never giving up. No, I ain't backing down. Gonna keep on keeping on till they put me in the ground. Heaven help me if I stand or fall, but at the end of the day I wanna be saying I gave it all.
Cloverdale, Rachel,
Thank you so
and
much.
Chad.
It's a good song.
And here's Baz.
I see we got a couple of Green Bay fans sitting here in the front row. I'm a Packers shareholder. And, well, we're business partners then. I'm business partners with the people in the front row. Anyway, I've got a song that's sort of about football, and I'll think if that's a good time to do it right now. Man, I've been lonely a long time, so I called up my boys, you see. Headed on down to scoreboards to see if any agents were free. Well, there she stood there with that flaming mane. Her eyes were Betty blue. Built just like an MVP. I was hoping she'd had a few. Well, I walked right up to that tight end and asked her favorite team. She said, I don't like football, and her girlfriend just blocked me. Incomplete pass, incomplete pass. That was first down for me. Incomplete pass, incomplete pass. Now it's 2nd and 10, you see. Well, me and the boys, we huddled up. The plan all 2nd down. Had to distract our safeties, take another route somehow. Well, one safety dropped into coverage as soon as we snapped the ball. Then I was blindsided and sacked, left me feeling about 2 feet tall. Now did the safety blitz cause a fumble? Ref's gonna make the call. Incomplete pass or fumble. Do I still have the ball? Incomplete pass, incomplete pass. That was 2nd down for me. Incomplete pass, incomplete pass. Now it's 3rd and 10, you see. Well, man, I've been lonely a long time. Touchdown's what I need. Have to hit that tight end, running down the field free. Well, I dropped back into the pocket. No protection, had to roll out. Then I heaved that ball down the field, and her blonde friend jumped the route. Intercepted pass, intercepted pass. That's a touchdown for me. Intercepted pass, intercepted pass. That's a touchdown, you see. Intercepted pass, intercepted pass. Well, she's taking me to her house. Intercepted pass, intercepted pass. That's a touchdown for me.
And that's Piers. And here is Ricky Randolph.
Alrighty. This thing don't have a flat back on it. Should have seen it coming. I've known it most of my life. We've been through hell in half a grade school. Why am I so surprised? The slightest hint of lonely you can see in a woman's eyes. He'll take your one and only and steal her right before your eyes. He always had a way with women. He knew how to make them smile. If you give him an inch, he damn sure take a mile. He always had a way with women. They would believe all his lies. He always had a way with women, and he just got away with mine. There was something about him could turn the ladies' heads. All his come-on lines, they believed every word he said. I never thought he'd fool up, but he sure enough proved me wrong. And every day I'm reminded, every minute that she's gone, he always had a way with women. He knew how to make them smile. If they give him an inch, he damn sure take a mile. He always had a way with women. They would believe all his lies. He always had a way with women, and he just got away with mine. I must have left her alone one too many times. I left that door wide open and he walked out with my line. He always had a way with women. He knew how to make them smile. If they give him an inch, he damn sure take a mile. He always had a way with women. They would believe all his lies. He always had a way with women, and he just got away with mine. He always had a way with women, and he just got away with mine.
Great job, Ricky Randolph.
Appreciate it.
And here's Cloverdale.
And Miss Debbie Champion back there, everybody, singing along. It's always amazing to me because Debbie hears about 1 million writers every single week, and she manages to memorize everybody's songs and then sings harmonies from back there at the soundboard. Awesome. So give it up for Debbie Champion, everybody. Come on.
Give it up for all these amazing songwriters.
All right, well, we wrote this next song a few years back. I had to have a fairly massive surgery, and I woke up from the surgery not only with a lot of physical scars, but also with a lot of emotional scars to go with it. Awesome. Anyway, so we started working on this song, and kind of in the process, the entire healing process and the writing process, we really were just talking about the fact that we all have scars of some sort, and some of them you see and some of them you don't, but at the end of the day, our scars are what make us the stronger, better versions of who we are. So this one's pretty brand new. We just started introducing it this summer. This one's called Scars. I got one from the summer I turned 6. Fell off a bike and ripped a hole so big. 12 stitches and you can still see it. And in middle school, kids can be so cruel. Skinny bones and 4 eyes and all the lies they tell you, till you believe that it's the truth. I got more than one, better you do too. Some are old, some are new. Scars, we've all got scars. Some you see and some don't leave a mark, but they leave us stronger, wiser. And when we're standing on the other side, they're the wounds that heal and make us who we are. Scars, yeah, we all got scars. I remember like it was yesterday when I found out that a heart can break into 15 first love and you learn to lose. And I won't forget that November night when Mama called to say Grandpa's losing his fight, and we all cried as we said our last goodbyes. Well, life moves on, but we hold on to the hurt that's left inside. Scars, we've all got scars. Some you see and some don't leave a mark, but they leave us stronger, wiser. And when we're standing on the other side, they're the wounds that heal and make us who we are. Scars, yeah, we all got scars. And it's so hard and it's not fair when we've had more than our share, but there's strength to find in knowing we're all hiding, we're all showing. scars, 'cause we all got scars. Some you see and some don't leave a mark, but they leave us stronger, wiser, and when we're standing on the other side, they're the wounds that heal and make us who we are. Scars, scars, yeah, we all got scars. I got one from the summer I turned 6. Fell off a bike and ripped a hole so big, 12 stitches, and you can still see it.
Cleverdale.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And we got one more from Piers.
You know, I get to follow that deep, emotional, touching song. I already played that one, but I got one sort of a love song. Well, they say that love is a splendid thing, and it brings all joy to your life. Yeah, it's all poetry, hearts and flowers, puppy dogs. Yeah, that's right. But they never tell you the little details that are hidden in the fine print. Now, if you want to know if your love is true, just listen, then sing along. Now, if you ain't thought of murder, you ain't been in love. If you haven't wanted to strangle your dearly beloved, 'cause all of us have our last nerve, and then if you ain't thought of murder, you ain't been in love. Yeah, if you ain't thought of murder, you ain't been in love. Now Alice, she married her high school sweetheart, and she loves him truly. But he's got a few little annoying habits that gotta be changed real soon. Then came the night where she sat down, but the seat, it wasn't there. And in that moment is when Alice decided that she'd sing along. Now, if you ain't thought of murder, you ain't been in love. If you haven't wanted to strangle your dearly beloved, 'cause all of us have our last nerve, and then if you ain't thought of murder, you ain't been in love. If you ain't thought of murder, you ain't been in love. Now Ralphie, he loves his wife truly, though she's a little bit needy. She wants to talk about their relationship and his feelings. Now, the last time she wanted to do that was during the Super Bowl game. And as Ralphie missed, well, that game went in play, he decided he'd sing along. Now, if you ain't thought of murder, you ain't been in love. If you haven't wanted to strangle your dearly beloved, 'cause all of us have our last nerve, and then if you ain't thought of murder, you ain't been in love. If you ain't thought of murder, you ain't been in love. Yeah, you ain't thought of murder, then you ain't been in love.
And that's Piers. And we got one more from Ricky Randolph.
400 miles from Nashville, burning up the road on the leaving side of Mobile in my rocket O's 98. I'm gonna make it there by midnight. Well, I got my daddy's six-string riding shotgun next to me. That and $40 are gonna be all I need. Write me some heartbreak songs. Ain't it always about a woman? And each white line on this blacktop gets me closer to Tennessee. And every marker on this highway puts more gone between her and me. I never knew what I really wanted till the day you set me free. Ain't it always about a woman? Yeah, 10 miles out of Twangtown, hillbilly radio, playing old Hank's Lost Highway burns right through my soul. Ain't it always about a woman? And each white line on this blacktop gets me closer to Tennessee. And every marker on this highway puts more gone between her and me. I never knew what I really wanted till the day you set me free. And when she hears my song on the radio, she'll probably blow up my phone. Ring, ring, let it ring, ain't nobody home. And each white mark on this blacktop gets me closer to Tennessee. And every marker on this highway puts more gone between her and me. I never knew what I really wanted till the day you set me free. Ain't it always about a woman? 400 miles from Nashville, burning up the road on the leaving side of Mobile in my rocket O's.
Ricky Randolph.
Thanks, y'all. Appreciate it.
And we got one more from Rachel and Ted, Cloverdale.
Thank you, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you again for having us, Miss Debbie. We always love getting to hang out at the Commodore.
So this past July 3rd, Rachel and I celebrated 18 years of marriage.
Crazy. Thank you so much. I was 11. It's the story that we tell.
Which would have made me 13.
How that math works. Hey.
Because we're from that part of Oregon, right?
You don't know.
You wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. No. So, you know, back when I was 11. No.
That's it.
We didn't write this song back when I was 11. This is far more recent than that.
This is actually our current single that's been out. This one is about all the things that go better together.
Come on. Tonic and gin, amazing grace and sin, stadium lights and a hometown win. Jack and Coke, Willie and smoke, anything ice cold on a pontoon boat. Lime, Corona, spring break, Daytona, 79 and my Sharona. Some things go better together, like ranch and fries, flip-flop, sunshine. 5 o'clock on a Friday night, record and a needle, yesterday and the Beatles, Mama's house and a home-cooked meal, four-wheel, low money ties, off-road, twilight, lakeside, and a fishing pole. Some things go better together, like me and you. We're better together, me and you, oh, yeah. You know it's true, that me and you, we're better together, yeah. Come on. Oh, like chips and dip, your lips, my lips. Hendrix and a guitar riff, apples and pie, moon and shine, red, white, and blue on the 4th of July. Johnny and June, faded denim and boots, spreading your wings and holding on to your roots. Some things go better together. I like me and you. We're better together, me and you. Oh, yeah. You know it's true, that me and you, we're better together. Oh, you and me, baby, come on. Your hand in mine, we're like a fine wine, honey. We're getting better with time. That's me and you. We're better together, me and you. Oh, yeah. You know it's true. That me and you. We're better together. Yeah. We're better together. Drive in the summer sunshine, slow dance, moonlight, a little strawberry wine. Whenever, wherever, we're better together. When our song comes on our favorite FM, and we're still making out when they play it again. Ha! Whenever, wherever, we're better together. Thank you so much, y'all. Have an amazing rest of your evening. Thank you again, Debbie. The legendary Barbara Cloyd is up next, so stick around.
Great job, y'all. Go up and talk to them, get their CDs. Okay, coming up next, we have our featured writer. Tonight we have Barbara Cloyd. She had a big #1 with Lori Morgan. And also wrote for Ethel and the Shameless Hussies. Also works with songwriters all around. Y'all give her a nice welcome. Barbara Cloyd.
Hiya. Good to be here. This is one of my favorite things to do. Is come play at the Commodore for Debbie Champion. I've been playing Debbie's nights for a long time.
Yeah, we've been cutting our teeth on this town a long time, haven't we?
We have. We are lucky.
And you're a little closer to your mic.
Okay, is my guitar coming through?
I haven't even started working on it yet.
There we go. I'm always worried, you know, you always think.
How's that sound for you?
It sounds good. Yeah, I went through this period where sometimes my pickup worked and sometimes it didn't, so I got it fixed and now it works. Knock on wood. It's so nice to be here. A long time ago, I just happened to be in the right place at the right time and say the right thing, and I got invited to start the open mic at the Bluebird Cafe. And yeah, and I'm still there every Monday. You know, I was in the right place at the right time, and I never went away because it's just so cool to work with young people and writers who are just starting out, and every week I just see them come through that door and they are so excited to get to play there. And it gets really hard to be jaded, you know, when you see, it just reminds me every week what a special place I get to live and what a wonderful thing this is we do. So this song is kind of my tribute to the spirit of all those people that I get to see on Monday nights and get to see here at the Commodore. She dresses like a rock star in clothes she buys at Walmart. She shifts her little Civic like she's speeding in a sports car. She's saving up her tips to make the trip to LA. She's on her way, she's got a plan, you gotta hand it to her. She goes for what she wants and she doesn't think twice. She says you only get to go cactus is her fender. In her bedroom in the trailer, her mama yells, keep it down. Girl, you're bothering the neighbors. Her brother hawked her amp to buy some crack. She kicked his ass and got it back. She put the fear in him, she's serious. She goes for what she wants and she doesn't think twice. She says you only get to go around once and is a lie. And I'm not going along for the ride. I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna drive. They tell her it's tough. She says, so what? Maybe hardly anybody ever makes it, but somebody does. She's got a hot boyfriend. He's the drummer in her band. He's gotta keep his chops up, or he knows he's gonna get canned. 'Cause she ain't gonna stop until the top. And if he wants to come along, he's gotta keep it up or eat her dust. She goes for what she wants and she doesn't think twice. She says you only get to go around once and is a lie. And I'm not going along for the ride. No, I'm not going along for the ride. I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna drive.
Barbara
Thank you.
Cohen.
Thank you very much. So nice to be here. All right, I've been having a good time. Every now and then you find some co-writers and you just get that chemistry happening, and I've been writing with Rachel Taylor and Haley Stevens. Haley's an artist and we're just trying to write songs for her, so this is one of those. He'll start with my lipstick. It'll be gone with one kiss. Then his fingertips pulling these pins from my hair. He'll take these buttons one by one. I'll watch him come undone. When I whisper yes, he'll rush through the rest. We'll be silk sliding, heat rising, just trying to catch our breath. Sometimes a woman just wants to feel wanted, and he's the man I need. I'm taking my time getting ready tonight. He's gonna like what he sees. No turning back, no second thoughts. Everything I'm putting on is for him to take off. He's never seen me in heels this high. And when the light's just right, it's easy to see a little lace underneath. What I spent my last paycheck on just to drive him crazy. Sometimes a woman just wants to feel wanted, and he's the man I need. I'm taking my time getting ready tonight. He's gonna like what he sees. No turning back, no second thoughts. Everything I'm putting on is for him to take off. Everything I'm putting on is for him to take off. He'll start with my lipstick. Thank you very much. Well, all right, here's another one we wrote. Who here has ever been to the Hermitage Cafe? Yay, there you go. There's a die-hard party animal, you know that. That's where everybody goes. It's on South First. Well, actually, Hermitage. Don't take your credit card. They only take cash. They're open all night. And this is exactly what it's like. The waitress tucks a couple bucks between her double D's. The fry cook's cooking pancakes, singing R&B off key. That couple in the corner booth really ought to get a room, but hey, that was me last week. There's a drag queen wiping black streaks off a prom queen's face, telling her you know he wasn't worth it anyway. They walk in wearing cowboy boots, stilettos, loafers, tennis shoes. Everybody's welcome in this place. This is where we all go when we don't want to go home. We slide into vinyl boots and load up on greasy food. There's nothing you can hide underneath fluorescent lights, but we're all drunk, so it's all right. Come on in there, open all night. Keep filling up my coffee cup, I ain't leaving yet. I'm talking like a best friend to somebody I just met. Swapping stories, bumming smokes, cracking up at dirty jokes, beats crawling into an empty bed. This is where we all go when we don't want to go home. We slide into vinyl boots and load up on greasy food. There's nothing you can hide underneath fluorescent lights, but we're all drunk, so it's all right. Come on in there, open all night. We don't care who you are or where you've been. All you misfits, you'll fit right in, 'cause this is where we all go when we don't want to go home. We slide into vinyl booths and load up on greasy food. There's nothing you can hide underneath fluorescent lights, but we're all drunk, so it's all right. Come on in there, open all night. Come on in there, open all night. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Okay, I did some happy songs, so now I'll do my sad ballad. This is my favorite country song ever written because it's the only one so far that ever remodeled my house and bought me a car. Thanks to Lori Morgan. and my friend John Robin, who wrote it with me. You know, I used to play covers in bars, and I never did a set without doing a bunch of Chris Christopherson songs. And then when they made the video of this song, Chris Christopherson played her husband, so I thought I was pretty cool. Hello, honey, how was your day? Well, you're sure in a good mood tonight. Oh, by the way, I was downtown this afternoon, and I saw the most amazing sight. Through the window of a small cafe, I saw a man and a woman holding hands, and they looked so in love, it took my breath away. Can't you see it? Don't you understand? Well, I guess you had to be there. You really had to be there. Some things you just can't explain. It's just not the same. I guess you had to be there. I just stood there, my heart pounding. I couldn't move, all I could do was stare. I kept remembering when we used to look like that. Two people with so much to share. They were talking and they were laughing, just like we used to do every day. And then he kissed her so tenderly. What's the matter? You don't have much to say. Well, I guess you had to be there. You really had to be there. Some things you just can't explain. It's just not the same. I guess you had to be there. And as I watched you with your new love, I hadn't seen you that happy in years. We've drifted so far apart, and it's hard to admit it, but there's nothing left for you here. So I guess you had to be there. You really had to be there. Some things you just can't explain. It's just not the same. I guess you had to be there. Thank you. Thank you all so much. How many more, Deb? One. Okay.
And I'll be sure to tell them about all the work you do with the Songwriters.
Oh, yeah. I have a website. It's barbaracloyd.com. And I have filled it full of as much helpful information for songwriters as I can. There's all kinds of videos and articles on the craft and the business and what to do in Nashville. And then there's a whole page full of links to people that I think do a good job of helping songwriters. And I do a one-on-one consultation with people. I can listen to your songs, give you some feedback on the craft and the commercial potential. And then the most fun thing I do is these workshops called Play for Publishers. And I invite writers to apply, and I take the 16 that I think are the strongest. And over the course of 3 days, I have 2 different publishers come each day, and everybody that I select gets to play a song each day and get feedback from the publishers. So it's a chance to get an open door to some really successful publishers, and also to look at songs from their point of view, because they're the ones that are out there pitching every day to the labels and the artists. So, and it's a ton of fun. It's a great place to meet co-writers. And I have a mailing list, so if you go to barbaracloyd.com and get on the mailing list and check the box that says workshops, you'll get information about it every time one is scheduled and it's time to apply. And one of those students that I worked with brought me this song, and I was giving him some feedback on it. He goes, well, you just want to write it with me? And I'm like, hell yeah. So we did, and it's a story song. It's a true story. I don't know if it happened or not, but... Deep in Rogues Hollow is where Mama came from. They'd take me back to visit, but my daddy wouldn't come. At night I'd hear them argue, but I did not understand what they said about the past. And blood on the land, and ghosts riding horses, thundering down the hill, quoting from the Bible like soldiers of God's will. A fiery blaze lighting up the sky of that Rogues Hollow night. Rogues Hollow night. I worshipped my grandpa, I had to call him sir. He taught me how to shoot a gun and how to skin a squirrel. Mama made me leave the room when he'd start to preach how justice used to mean a rope and a tree and ghosts riding horses thundering down the hill, quoting from the Bible like soldiers of God's will. A fiery blaze lighting up the sky of that Rogues Hollow night. Rogues Hollow night. My world changed forever that day in 7th grade. We studied how some men thought it was wrong to free the slaves. When I saw that picture of them wearing their white hoods, my face burned with shame, and I finally understood. Till the day we buried him, I never would go back. I rode out one last time to that rundown little shack. You can't erase the past, but I got some peace of mind when I lit that place on fire and finally said goodbye to ghosts riding horses thundering down the hill, quoting from the Bible like soldiers of God's will. A fiery blaze lighting up the sky of that Rogues Hollow night. Rogues Hollow night. Rogues Hollow night. Thank you all. Y'all are a great audience. Thank you so much. Thank you, Debbie, for keeping this going strong.
You're awesome.
Love you.
Do you have CDs for sale?
I didn't bring any. I'm sorry. So go buy somebody else.
All right, coming up next, we got Jim Martin, Rick Davis, and Jimmy Payne.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
You're bringing your daughter to her favorite pop star's concert. Do you A, wear earplugs?
Isn't this fun, Dad?
I have a soft pretzel.
B, remember the moment with matching concert t-shirts?
That's gonna be $180.
Or we can just take a photo.
C, show her how you used to do concerts.
We're going crowd surfing.
I can't. It's too heavy. Oh, my God.
Or D, just roll with it.
Woo! Justin! Look at us! We're over here!
Justin! OMG! He just looked... I love you, Justin! I love you!
When it comes to parenting, there are no perfect answers. But that's okay, because you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Be sure to join us every Sunday from 7 to 11 p.m. at the Commodore Grille Lounge, located at 2613 West End Avenue in Nashville. The Commodore Grille hosts live entertainment 7 days a week. Can't make it out? Then be sure to listen live every Sunday here on WFMC Jams.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Today we decided to walk to school. At the corner, we waited to cross the street. The stoplight counted down. 15, 14,
31? I mean, 13?
We took a left on Carroll Garden Street.
Garden Street?
Loud music was coming from a car. Danny's a smart kid, but he gets so distracted.
There were so many other sounds, I didn't know what to focus on.
Danny, Earth to Danny. Suddenly, he realized he forgot his homework again.
I left my homework on the table.
At the school steps, we hugged goodbye. I really hope he doesn't have another bad day at school today.
When you can see learning and attention issues from their side, you can be on their side. That's why there's Understood.org, a free online resource for the parents of the 1 in 5 kids with learning and attention issues. Get personalized recommendations, practical tips, daily access to experts, and more.
And now, the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Thank y'all. We appreciate it. Billy was an ornery little cuss. Night that he was born, moon turned rust. He come out screaming, spitting blood. Bad times was coming, sure enough. Billy's daddy was a bull-headed mule. And his mama, well, she fed him cactus stew. Billy, well, he never went to school. Just learned to shoot a gun and act a fool. And now he's hanging from a tree in Abilene, swinging in that West Texas breeze. Wasn't never good for nothing, wasn't worth a damn. He's hanging from a tree in Abilene. Now Billy grew up hard and he grew up mean.
killed 8 men before he was 17. He had a gold tooth and half a cut-off ear, scar across his face, and a scraggly beard. Now Billy, he found his way out west, looking for to do the things that he done best. Stealing, killing was his claim to fame. Mangy dog and him was just the same. Now he's hanging from a tree in Abilene, swinging in that West Texas breeze. He wasn't never good for nothing, wasn't worth a damn. He's hanging from a tree in Abilene. Billy robbed a bank down in Centerville, blew the bank teller's head clean off. Thought he got away, thought he had it made, but sheriff tracked him down and he brought him in. They took Billy up in front of the judge. The judge said, "Son, you gotta pay. Come first daylight, you're gonna die." Billy just spit on the floor, didn't blink an eye. And now he's hanging from a tree in Abilene, swinging in that West Texas breeze. He wasn't never good for nothing, wasn't worth a damn. He's hanging from a tree in Abilene. Hanging from a tree in Abilene. Yeah. Thank y'all, appreciate it.
Jim Martin. And here's Jimmy Payne.
Jim, thanks for inviting me on your round.
Welcome, Jimmy. Glad to have you, brother.
Do we have any Charlie Pride fans in the house tonight? I am. All right. I was fortunate enough to get this to Charlie Pride years ago, and it became a #1 record, and I hope y'all remember it. It goes like this. My eyes can only see as far as you. I've stopped searching all the faces in the crowd, and I don't ever want to find somebody new. I'm content with loneliness if you're not in my arms, 'cause my eyes can only see as far as you. My heart is set on loving you forever, and your love is strong enough to see me through. It'll keep me holding on to you forever, for my eyes can only see as far as you. My heart is set on loving you forever, and your love is strong enough
to see me through. It'll keep me holding on to you forever. For my eyes can only see as far as you. Yes, my eyes can only see as far as you. Thank y'all. Thank you.
Jimmy Payne. Here's Rick Davis.
Thank you. Okay, I guess a few of you know Marcia. For those who don't, she has a son with Down syndrome. And, well, I went online, saw a picture of the two of them together, and under the picture it said, "My hero." So I decided Jack, that's his name, was my hero also. So this is my song to Jack. Sorry, wrong key. You are the way you are, and you're beautiful. You're beautiful in your own special way. I love you just the way you are, the way God made you. And you know, God don't make no mistakes. You always were my hero, my bright and shining star. That's just what you are, and what you'll always be to me. My knight in shining armor, the way that God intended you to be. I have loved you so, I just wanted you to know. You always were a hero to me. From your soul there shines a light so beautiful for all who are not too blind to see. It shines on so bright to penetrate the darkest night. And you know, you're a hero to me. You always were my hero, my bright and shining star. That's just what you are, and what you'll always be to me. My knight in shining armor, the way that God intended you to be. I have loved you so, I just wanted you to know. You always were a hero to me. I have loved you so, I just wanted you to know. You always will be a hero to me.
Yeah, Rick Davis.
Thank you.
Here's Jim Martin.
Well, I can see you, baby, hanging up your clothes on the line. Yeah, watching you move, give me an appetite. I can eat more chicken than any man alive. Ha. The way you move and shake that thing. Yeah, just like my old washing machine. I can eat more chicken than any man alive. The way you move and shake that thing, you know you make me wanna sing, sing, sing. When you say bye, 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 you make me wanna cry, cry, cry. I can eat more chicken than any man alive. Now we'll do the chicken scratch. See you, baby, hanging up your clothes on the line. Watching you move, give me an appetite. And I can eat more chicken than any man alive. The way you move and shake that thing, you know you make me wanna sing, sing, sing. When you say bye, 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 you make me wanna cry, cry, cry. I can eat more chicken than any man alive. Thank y'all, I appreciate that.
Jim Martin. I had chicken today, as a matter of fact. I might not use that capo. I know most of you probably remember Guy Clark. What, did he die a couple of years ago? He passed away, was it? Last year. Anyway, Rick Davis here brought this song idea over by my house one day, and he wanted to write a song about Guy Clark. And I never really knew Guy, except I met him one time. We had played over in London, England, played the Wembley Festival, and I met him over there. But outside of that, I didn't know a lot about him. But I got to listen to a lot of the things he did, and we wrote this from a standpoint of probably Guy's stage appearance and how the people appreciated what he did more than we decided not to mention his name. I guess we kind of call this the Ballad of Guy Clark, even though it's not in there anywhere. But we call it Another Texas Troubadour Is Gone. That's not the complete. That is the complete title, but it's really just Another Texas Troubadour. But anyway, this is the first time I've done this song, but Rick and I wrote this a few months ago. We lost another shining light. The world will long remember one so bright. He could always make you smile. Well, I'm going to get that line again. He could always make you smile. That ain't it either. I can't read my own writing. He could always bring a smile that would linger linger on a while. He could make you live each moment in a song. Now another Texas troubadour has gone. Another Texas troubadour has gone. Another gifted man of song. His music, voice, and rhyme, we had it way too short a time. But time don't care, it continues moving on. Now another Texas troubadour has gone. The music world may never be the same without that desperado waiting for a train. He could make you, he could paint you a picture with his words. Tell a story like you've never heard. You might want to sing along and have it all continue on. You never thought that his song would ever end. Now we may never see the likes of him again. Another Texas troubadour has gone. Another gifted man of song. His music, voice, and rhyme, we had it way too short a time. But time don't care, it continues rolling on. Now another Texas troubadour has gone.
Jimmy Payne.
Thank y'all. Sorry about bungling the lyrics so much. If I could read, or maybe I write better than I read, I don't know. And maybe I don't.
And here's Rick Davis.
Okay, this is, excuse me, this is where I return the favor and I do another one of our co-writes. And this one, it's a Christmas song, but that's okay. It won't be long now, you'll see Christmas stuff in Kroger and Walmart and about everywhere else. You know what I'm saying, right? And I think that, from what I've heard, I think Christmas songs usually do get written around mid-year. Anyway, this is mine. This is called I'd Love to Spend Christmas with You. I wish it was easy to call up a number and hear your sweet voice on the phone. But life has a way of changing directions, and time has a will of its own. When I see the snow falling, I can hear your voice calling, and imagine your face all aglow. Silver bells are a-ringing, and carolers are singing, just like they did long ago. How I'd love to spend Christmas with you, doing things like old friends might do. What a joy it would be reminiscing with me. How I'd love to spend Christmas with you. You went to Boston and I went to Austin. We're too long and too far apart. But I can't help wondering if you ever think of me. Just when those old heartaches start. How I'd love to spend Christmas with you, doing things like old friends might do. Just you and me, sing joyfully. Sorry. Just you and me, imagine how it would be, how I'd love to spend Christmas with you. Just you and me, how happy we'd be, how I'd love to spend Christmas with you. Oh, thank you. And thank Jimmy, Jimmy's my co-writer.
All right, thanks, Rick. Thanks, Rick and Jimmy, for coming up here and playing with me tonight. I appreciate it. And let's see if I can do this here song. I haven't done this in a while. Well, she understands, but I don't want to talk about it and wrestle down the old wrongs just to make the same mistakes again. And every time she brings up the past, she cries and I gotta go on my way. And that's the thing about me, she understands. Yeah, she understands. I'm just a little worse for wear and tear. I just can't explain why things turned out the way they did. But I just keep on keeping on, put one foot in front of the other. And that's the thing about me, she understands. Yeah, I know I'm not the only one sitting in this small cafe, alone on a street in a town I just can't escape. But I'm just not the same as I was those days gone by. And that's the thing about me, she understands. Yeah, she understands when I don't want to talk about it and wrestle down the old wrongs just to make the same mistakes again. And every time she brings up the past, She cries and I gotta go on my way. That's the thing about me. She understands. Yeah, that's the thing about me. She understands. Thank y'all, appreciate that. Thank y'all very much.
I wrote this song with a good buddy of mine, Jim Glazer. First 5 months, I guess, I'd been in Nashville 5 months when we wrote this. And I recorded the very first record on it. My record was playing out in Los Angeles. Glenn Campbell was the first to cover me on it. But he found by the time I get to Phoenix and this one about the same time, and he'd already made up his mind he wanted to release by the time he get to Phoenix, and he turned around and gave this idea, or the song, possibility of a cut, to Gary Puckett and the Union Gap, and so he just turned the song over to them, and I'm mighty happy it worked out the way it did. And here's the song. Oh, my, oh, my, have you got cheating on your mind? Between us that your laughter cannot hide, and you're afraid to let your eyes meet mine. And lately when I love you, I know you're not satisfied. Have you got cheating on your mind? Oh, your mind. Of course, Glenn did record this. He put it in an album, but he didn't do a single. I've seen the way men look at you when they think I don't see. And it hurts to have them think that you're that kind. Ba-da-da-da-da, but it's knowing that you're looking back that's really killing me. Oh, man. Oh, man. Have you got cheating on your mind? On your mind. A woman wears a certain look when she is on the move, and a man can always tell what's on her mind. I hate to have to say it, but that looks all over you. Oh, man. Oh, man. Have you got cheating on your mind? On your mind.
Jimmy Payne.
Yeah. Thank you.
Jimmy Payne.
Thank you all so much.
Do y'all have CDs with you?
I got a couple.
You do? How about
100.
you?
No, I just got a couple with me.
So go up and talk to him and get it. How about you, Jim?
Yeah, I've got some. Yeah, I've got some CDs. Yeah.
Okay. And we got one more from Rick Davis.
The mic kind of fell down on me. Huh? The mic fell down. I don't know how to adjust it. Yeah, good, good. Thank you. Yeah, that's fine, I think.
Get that closer to you?
Yeah, get what closer?
This.
Oh, maybe a little bit. Good.
Wish nobody would be able to see you.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Thank you. Okay, this is a recent song of mine. A thing called Texas Wind. The wind in the treetops seems to be calling out your name. Even the Lone Star beer just don't seem to taste the same. I thought my love could hold you, but you said you wanted to be free. And that old Texas wind done carried you so far away from me. I hated so to lose you, but with your heart and spirit gone, there's nothing left but hope and a dream to help me continue on. So I'm sitting here alone underneath the big oak tree till another Texas wind brings you back home again to me. I thought we were kindred spirits when I fell in love with you, but like your wandering heart, that turned out to be untrue. Took some time to realize the awful situation I was in. I was a son of the soil, and you were a daughter to the wind. I hated so to lose you, but with your heart and spirit gone, there's nothing left but hope and a dream to help me continue on. Now I'm sitting here alone underneath the big oak tree till another Texas wind will bring you home again to me. Now I'm sitting here alone. Now I'm waiting here alone, just as patient as can be, until that moment when another Texas wind will bring you home again to me.
Ah, that's Rick Davis.
Thank you.
Rick Davis, Jimmy Payne, Jim Martin.
Thank you all very much. You've been a great audience.
Okay, coming up next we got Alex Wilhelm, Eric Ryan, The Real Deal, Dottie and Tom, and Heather Green.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
You're bringing your daughter to her favorite pop star's concert. Do you A, wear earplugs?
Isn't this fun, Dad? I have a
soft pretzel.
B. Remember the moment with matching concert t-shirts.
That's gonna be 180 bucks.
Or we can just take a photo.
C. Show her how you used to do concerts.
We're going crowd surfing.
I can't. He's too heavy. Oh my god. Ah.
Or D. Just roll with it.
Justin! OMG! He just looked. I love you, Justin! I love you!
When it comes to parenting, there are no perfect answers. But that's okay, because you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Be sure to join us every Sunday from 7 to 11 p.m. at the Commodore Grille Lounge, located at 2613 West End Avenue in Nashville. The Commodore Grille hosts live entertainment 7 days a week. Can't make it out? Then be sure to listen live every Sunday here on WFMC Jams.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story. Adopt a dog or cat today. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Training that pet to play the keyboard, that's optional. Start a story. Adopt a shelter or rescue pet today. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Today we decided to walk to school. At the corner, we waited to cross the street. The stoplight counted down. 15, 14.
41, 31, I mean 13.
We took a left on Carroll Garden Street.
Garden Street?
Loud music was coming from a car. Danny's a smart kid, but he gets so distracted.
There were so many other sounds, I didn't know what to focus on.
Danny, Earth to Danny. Suddenly, he realized he forgot his homework again.
I left my homework on the table.
At the school steps, we hugged goodbye. I really hope he doesn't have another bad day at school today.
When you can see learning and attention issues from their side, you can be on their side. That's why there's Understood.org, a free online resource for the parents of the 1 in 5 kids with learning and attention issues. Get personalized recommendations, practical tips, daily access to experts, and more.
And now, the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
They're pointing towards you.
I guess that's me.
Okay, Alex will.
Yeah. Riding shotgun. All right. Song I wrote for a wedding last night. I played in Salt Lake. It's called The Anchor. I feel life is passing me so soon. Every day that she looks at me feels new. Made a man out of one glance through a decade of romance. Baby, the age looks good on you. And don't feel ashamed to show your flaws, 'cause I love just the way you wear your scars. You're the glow of the sunlight. The story of my life has come to make this my one last cause. But baby, do you love me enough to put me on your finger? And even if the sea gets, and I'll be the anchor holding and never giving up. And I'm never giving up. And I'm never giving up. And I'm never giving up. Now don't get me wrong, I mean no rush. The moments will come when life gets tough. But always remember that day in September and the first time I knew I made you blush. But baby, do you love me enough to put me on your finger? Even if the sea gets too rough, and I'll be the anchor holding, and even if the time can't keep up, I wanna be the last you think of. Wanna give the world with my love to you sincerely, the anchor. I'm never giving up. And I'm never giving up. And I'm never giving up. And I'm never giving up. So don't fix your hair, You know the world can compare. Even till I'm breathing out what's left of me. Knife is slowly leaving me, I still don't care. Baby, do you love me enough to put me on your finger? And even if the sea gets too rough, and I'll be the anchor holding. And even if the time can't keep up, I wanna be the last you think of. I wanna give the world with my love to you, sincerely the anchor. I'm never giving up. I'm never giving up. But I'm never giving up. But I'm never giving up.
Alex Wilhelm. And here is the real deal, Tom and Dottie.
How y'all doing?
We'd like to thank you, Debbie. Thank to all my family and friends that are here.
Well, the first time I heard it on the evening news, that girl was gone. Must have got tired of no one coming home for dinner. She didn't even leave the porch light on, and she was driving like hell in a Cadillac out on that interstate. And if she ever catches up to me, I'm hell to pay. Well, I was riding on down to Chattanooga, first truck I can flag. Well, I'm 10 miles out of Memphis, baby, bye-bye. She caught up with me in a Motel 6. I was feeling beat. I guess I should've known better when I seen the 9mm under the car seat. Call it a premonition. Maybe you know the kind. It might have been a better decision to leave it all behind. Yeah, but love's like a drug when it's this good. And I've been thinking about the bump and grind. I got a little sticky green in the glove box, and Memphis on my mind. Well, I'm 10 miles out of Memphis, baby. 10 miles out of Memphis, child. Yeah, 10 miles out of Memphis, baby. 10 miles out of Memphis, baby, bye-bye. Well, now, baby's got a certain little something. Something does it for me. Well, maybe it's the way she liked to roll up in the hay. Keep the sugar in my tea. We got the meat falling off of the bone. Won't be no need for a telephone. My body's a wreck, but what the heck? So tell the king that I'm almost home. And I'm 10 miles out of Memphis, baby. 10 miles out of Memphis, child. 10 miles out of Memphis, baby. 10 miles out of Memphis, baby, bye-bye. 10 miles out of Memphis, baby, bye-bye.
The real deal.
Thank you.
Donnie and Tom.
Thank you.
And here is Heather Green.
Okay, this is a new one called Rewind.
Make sure you get on your mic. These mics, if you turn towards your guitar neck like this, we can't hear you. So straight in.
This is a
Want to
new
hear
one.
that beautiful voice.
This is a new one called Rewind. I do if you never showed up late that night? Our eyes never met, never heard that voice, didn't know the perfect guy. Would another guy pick me out of a crowd and try to tell me I'm the one? Could I have been so hurt that I swore I'll never find love? So if I turn back the page and rewrote it all over again, what would you say? What would you do? How would I fall in love with you? Do you got away with your words? Or do you pull me in close to you? I've got a wandering mind. What would happen if we rewind? You have a girl on your arm, would you be looking at me or just look away? Say I make the first move, put my number on your hand, would it go to waste? Would you call me up on my phone and say, darling, and the rest is history? Could you stand me up one night and say sorry, and would you miss me? So if I turn back the page and rewrote it all over again, what would you say? What would you do? How would I fall in love with you? Do you got away with your words? Or do you pull me in close to you? I've got a wandering mind. What would happen if we rewind? What would I do if you never showed up? So if I turn back the page and rewrote it all over again, what would you say? What would you do? How would I fall in love with you? Do you got away with your words? Or do you pull me in close to you? I've got a wandering mind. What would happen if we rewind?
Heather Green. Good job, Heather. And here is Eric Ryan.
How you guys doing today? Too tall for this stand.
Baby, what you wanna do? We can share a dance or two. We can run away and don't look back. And baby, what I wouldn't give to be loved like that. Wilbur met her when he was a young man. They'd be married in 34. She told him not until my daddy gives the okay. When his knee fell to the floor, he said, baby, what you wanna do? We can share a dance or two. We can run away and don't look back. And what I wouldn't give to be loved like that. Lillian's got 3 boys of her own, but the draft is tough and the haul is long. She messes Wilbur when he's gone, out working them fields most all day long. She said, baby, what you wanna do? We can share a dance or two. We can run away and don't look back. And what I wouldn't give to be loved like that. Well, I know it's hard to hang on to a man that's gone so long. She said, don't you keep me waiting, 'cause we miss you here at home. And they kept singing, baby, what you wanna do? We can share a dance or two. We can run away and don't look back. And what I wouldn't give to be loved like that. Baby, what you wanna do? We can share a dance or two. We can run away and don't look back. And what I wouldn't give to be loved like that. Baby, what I wouldn't give to be loved like that. Yeah, yeah.
Eric Ryan. Great round, y'all. Here's Alex Wilhelm.
Song's called 31 Text Messages. I don't care what you say, she's coming on to me. I pushed away to give her space and she pulled back. Say it's the whiskey straight, say she just wants to play. Say I'm the lucky fucking one in a million. Well, this has gotta be some crazy kind of shit to swallow. This little mama's making puppies from the way they follow. All conversations interrupted when they see her coming. All necks are breaking when she's wearing yoga pants and running. Gotta help this girlie when she finds a man she wants to date. Her phone has 31 text messages that read the same. All types of dreamers talking big game, how they compensate. Who gives the shit if your ego won't let you concentrate? I don't care what you say, she's coming on to me. I pushed away to give her space and she pulled back. Say it's the whiskey straight, say she just wants to play. Say I'm the lucky fucking one in a million. The lucky fucking one in a million, yeah, yeah. And I don't feel a bit ashamed. I only try to demonstrate that men are only human, and as humans we depreciate. Why not fucking go for gold? You said yourself you need a love that never could grow old. So baby, don't be such a diva, cause even if you reach him, your judgments will take precedence before you get to read him. And if he's really worth it, you tend to want his perfect, cause the reality is the attention gives you purpose. And I wrote this to lecture, to educate the masses, to all the ladies already aware that they the baddest. I take it from the hitch, the love doctor professional. If you want shit to last, then time will find exceptional. I don't care what you say, she's coming on to me. I pushed away to give her space and she pulled back. Say it's the whiskey straight, say she just wants to play. Say I'm the lucky fucking one in a million, yeah, yeah. The lucky fucking one in a million, yeah, yeah.
Alex Wilhelm.
Sorry, I cussed.
And here's the real deal.
Sometimes things happen to you in life, and it's not the way you want it to be. But you gotta dig down and find some hope, and that's what this tune's about.
They say that change is a constant companion. Guess I should know that by now. Well, it's easy come and easy go, so let's roll the dice and see which one shows. If we could see the future written in a crystal ball, would we be any wiser? Would we still find true peace of mind? Well, that's just my life coming at me. That's just my world falling down. That's just my life coming at me. Anyhow. Wise men will speak of detachment and a lifetime filled with grace, but the one true test, the one that they know best, is to see what you become when life hits you in the face. It may not be so easy, it may not seem so kind. Would we be any wiser? Would we still find true peace of mind? Well, that's just my life coming at me. That's just my world falling down. That's just my life coming at me. Anyhow. Fortune's won, fortune's lost along the way. Sometimes you must pay the cost, so dry your tears, oh, and let your fears fall away. Let them go, let them go. That's just my life coming at me. That's just my world falling down. That's just my life coming at me. Anyhow, 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 anyhow. They say that change is a constant companion.
Thank you.
Thank you. The real deal. Donnie and Tom. Wow, this is a good round, y'all. Here is Heather Green.
All right, this is called I'll Keep Riding. Wasn't expecting anything. Normal day just going by. While you looked at me that way, yeah. To know what's on your mind, so I'll tell you mine, baby. Yeah. This might sound crazy, I just can't find my words. You call me your lady, you've got me falling, I can't calm my nerves. I'll take this chord by chord, then our lives board by board. Every chapter I'm with you, oh yeah. didn't see you for a while. When I saw you, I lit up. So have that same look in your eyes. And talking all that is not enough. I wish I could say, baby, yeah, this might sound crazy. I just can't find my words. You call me your lady. You got me falling. I can't calm my nerves. I'll take this chord by chord, but our lives board by board. Every chapter I'm with you. Oh yeah, I'll keep writing. Oh, I'll keep writing. I wasn't expecting anything. A normal day just going by. I see my future in your smile. I wanna say it a million times, baby, yeah. This might sound crazy. I just can't find my words. You call me your lady. You've got me falling. I can't calm my nerves. I'll take this chord by chord, but our lives board by board. Every chapter I'm with you. Oh yeah, I keep writing.
Heather Green. And we got Eric Ryan. Just want to let y'all know real quick before Eric starts. Open mic is up after the next 5 songs. And our guests will be Don Owens, Avery Gibson, Jason Ray, and John Dakota. Y'all all be up after the next 5 songs. Here's Eric Ryan.
That was great, by the way. This is a song I wrote some time ago called I Move On. Well, there's nothing like the feeling of your hand in mine when you stand next to me. And I remember how it felt when your eyes met mine, but what I couldn't see is now you're gone, and I was wrong. And all you ever do is try to bring me down. And so I hide away till your memory comes around. I get lost, but I'll be found. And there's nothing to do right now, so I move on. I move on. There's a 2-bed house that's colder now. Your shadows dance the walls. And I remember saying why and the way you cried. You say it didn't hurt at all, but you were wrong. And now you're gone. to bring me down. And so I hide away until your memory comes around. I get lost, but I'll be found. And there's nothing to do right now, so I move on. I move on.
Hang on. There we go.
She had no chance at all. You took away your time, and you had no right to take what was always mine. And all you ever do is try to bring me down. And so I hide away till your memory comes around. I get lost, but I'll be found. And there's nothing to do right now, so I move on. I move on. Well, there's nothing like the feeling of her hand in mine when you stand next to me.
Eric Ryan.
I think I got a chord problem. Thank you very much.
I'm not sure what's happening there. I got you muted.
Thank you, sorry.
We got one more from Alex Wilhelm. Evan Mike, like I said, is going to be after they each got one more song. And then Don Owens, Avery Gibson, Jason Ray, and John Dakota will be up. It's going to be one song each in open mic tonight. And here is... Here is Alex Wilhelm.
The song is called I'll Come Around, and it's been played like this in a long time, so be forgiving. Let me paint a picture from the memories kept. I was 17 years old and I felt nothing. Then sudden same reaction caused immediate distraction when I woke. And my family supported that I go somewhere to good things, graduate and somehow face my fears. But I'm basing my decision on my own and my position on my own. And time, will I ever grow up? And I don't ever want to leave this town tonight. I don't ever want to look back saying that I wish I could have, should have made it easier. Lay me down. I'm picking up the pieces of all potential in this town, and all those reasons that I could not live it down. Lay me down. If moving on is as great as it sounds, I'll find a way, and I'm sure I'll come around. Made it through the summer with a few good friends, and the lessons and the heartbreaks that would haunt me again. But a sudden sick conclusion caused a wonderful conclusion that I lost myself. So here I was in college, nearly through 18, with a passion for the future that I would succeed. But I never knew I'd choke on the life that I had wrote, so I left and signed my life away. Will I ever get back?
into the world where I came from. Will I somehow see this to the ending and can figure up a way to hold my own? Lay me down. I'm picking up the pieces of all potential in this town, and all those reasons that I could not live it down. Lay me down. If moving on is as great as it sounds, I'll find a way, and I'm sure I'll come around. I'll come around. And I will look above for signals or consolation, for proof of what I've done, and that it all has a reason. And if I should turn around, just show me where I'm needed and how to overcome the distance that I'm moving from. I'm moving from. Take me up through the airways, pass me back to where heaven show. I'll be there with you shortly. I'll be the home you've never known. Take me up through the airways, pass me back to where heaven show. I'll be there with you shortly. I'll be the home you've never known.
Alex Wilhelm.
Awesome.
And we got one more from The Real Deal, Dottie and Tom.
You'll never need a drummer, dude. That was awesome.
No, that's, yeah.
So this song is for anyone that's ever been in a relationship.
I know I have.
Small
and
demographic.
It's been an inspiration. This one's called Surrender.
Well, it's late, and I know I should be leaving. Yes, it's late, and I know that I should call. Tempting fate with a sweet someone else on a bar stool. You know I come here when my back's against the wall. I'm gonna fly that white flag, honey, I surrender. Gonna lay my weapons down. I said, hey, where do you think we're heading? Straight down a highway to hell, or maybe Armageddon.
I won't be the man like I promised when I put that ring on your hand.
I wanna be there to catch you when you fall. When you fall. No, I can't wait to play the fool again. No, I can't wait to play it one more time. 'Cause this love of ours is sending me back to school again. And to lose it, babe, would be a crime. Got to stand and face it now, honey. Turn the other cheek this time. Come to love, I gotta walk that line. Hey, where do you think we're heading? Straight down the highway to hell, or maybe Armageddon.
I wanna be the man like I promised when I put that ring on your hand.
I wanna be there to catch you when you fall. When you fall. Fall. When you fall.
Thank you.
Alright, so this next one is kind of personal, and it's called Tennessee, and it's basically I was living here a year ago, and I left for reasons that I shouldn't have. Now I'm back in Illinois, and it's not very fun.
I got this t-shirt.
Gotta go with what you want, or you could lose it in an instant. Don't always do what people say. It's your life, so you write it. Things happen for a reason. At least I like to think so. But why did I come home to a place I don't even know myself? Why did I not stay where the future called my name? I stayed alone, I never got out, and everyone told me to do so. I am home, but now I see that I miss Tennessee. The words I said before I left, you won't see this face again. People ask me why I'm here. Let's just say I caved in. I'll be out of here in 3 years, and I really mean that. But why did I come home to a place I don't even know myself? Why did I not stay where the future called my name? I stayed alone, I never got out, and everyone told me to do so. I am home, but now I see that I miss Tennessee. But why did I come home to a place I don't even know myself? Why did I not stay where the future called my name? I stayed alone, I never got out, and everyone told me to do so. I am home, but now I see that I miss, why I miss Tennessee.
Heather Green. We got one more this round, and then open mic's gonna be starting. Don Owens, Avery Gibson, Jason Ray, and John Dakota. Y'all be tuned and ready to go. It's gonna be one song each and open mic, and y'all give a nice welcome, Eric Ryan.
Hey guys, listen, before I sing another note, I just want to say thank you so much to Miss Champion for hosting this and having us here.
Debbie.
And then I want to thank you guys. I'm here, sitting here on this wood and this steel in the greatest city in the world, doing what I love to do. And none of us could do this without you. So thank you so much. This next song is called Just a Picture. I wrote it with my co-writer, Norm McDonald, and he's hanging out with me tonight. So thank you so much for writing the song with me. It's something, it's a true story, and it's something that happens to a lot of people, us both. So I hope you guys like it. Just a Picture.
It's just paper in a wooden frame, a piece of glass and a written name. I don't know why I even leave it there. It makes me feel so small. It's just a picture, just a picture on the wall. And it don't mean anything. A broken glass in a shattered drain. A young girl standing next to me in a wedding hall. It's just a picture. It's just a picture on the wall. And I remember, feels like yesterday when you said it. I just wish sometimes that you would up and leave. You took everything and left me to regret it. And in case you wonder why you don't matter at all, you're just a picture on the wall. A vow said and a promise made. You didn't want me but you took my name. Ain't it funny how the whole world changed with just one call? It's just a picture. It's just a picture on the wall. I remember, feels like yesterday when you said it. I just wish sometimes that you would up and leave. You took everything and left me to regret it. And in case you wonder why you don't matter at all, you're just a picture on the wall. I've said it so many times. Was it still hurt inside? Damn, you're just a picture. A baby photo in a beat-up frame. She's always there, but it's not the same. Don't think she'll ever understand. She was just so small. Just a picture. Just a picture on the wall.
Eric Ryan.
Thank you guys so much for letting me do this. Have a great night. Hang out
Eric
for the
Ryan,
open mic.
Heather Green, The Real Deal, Donnie and Tom, and Alex William. Great job, y'all.
Thank you guys.
Everybody.
Okay, yes, open mic. It's going to be one song each. Having a nice time with Don Owens, Avery Gibson, and Jason Ray, and John Dakota. Y'all coming up.
You're listening to Music City's finest on the Nashville Songwriters Radio Network, NSRNlive.com.
Adopt US Kids presents Multiple Choice Parenting.
You're bringing your daughter to her favorite pop star's concert. Do you A, wear earplugs?
Isn't this fun, Dad?
I'll have a soft pretzel.
B, remember the moment with matching concert t-shirts?
That's gonna be $180.
Or we can just take a photo.
C, show her how you used to do concerts.
We're going crowd surfing.
I can't. He's too heavy. Oh my god. Ah.
Or D, just roll with it.
Woo! Justin! Look at us, we're over here!
Justin! OMG! He just looked. I love you, Justin! I love you!
When it comes to parenting, there are no perfect answers. But that's okay, because you don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Teens in foster care will love you just the same.
For more information on how you can adopt, visit adoptuskids.org. A public service announcement from the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Adopt U.S. Kids, and the Ad Council.
Be sure to join us every Sunday from 7 to 11 p.m. at the Commodore Grille Lounge, located at 2613 West End Avenue in Nashville. The Commodore Grille hosts live entertainment 7 days a week. Can't make it out? Then be sure to listen live every Sunday here on WFMC Jams.
Dakota.
Keyboard Cat, Hamilton the Pug, and Toast Meets World. These are some of the internet's most beloved pets. And they all have one thing in common. Their stories started in a shelter. Start your story.
And now the Songwriters Round at the Commodore Grille on NSR Live.
Alrighty, having a nice hand. Who's going to start us out? John Dakota.
Okay, this is a song about some of the states have legalized marijuana. And what?
Gotta get in your mic, John.
You know, yeah, okay.
Can you get closer?
Yes. You'll get the point. Xana and Joe went to the marijuana store to buy some pot to try. It had been 20 years since college, which was the last time they got high. So they bought a marijuana brownie and ate just a little bit. But it tasted so good, they ate the whole damn thing and began they're gonna get high trip. They got in the car, turned up the music, headed to a movie nearby. But they hadn't even got halfway there when they began getting crazy and high. They were laughing so hard their ribs were breaking. They thought their ribs were gonna break. Street lights looked like kaleidoscopes. They had to get home before it was too late. There was a blinking red light in the mirror, but it was just a street cleaning machine. Then they stopped in the middle of an intersection, even though the light was green. And they were laughing so hard, their faces hurt. They thought their ribs were gonna break. Clay lights looked like kaleidoscopes. They had to get home before it was too late. They were following the dotted line, trying to save their ass from the unfamiliar street signs that kept on flying past. And they were laughing so high, their ribs were gonna break. They thought they all were gonna break. Street lights looked like kaleidoscopes. They had to get home before it was too late. Santa said to Joe, you know, I never felt this way. It's not like smoking a joint was back in our college days. Oh no. All of a sudden, their house appeared on Sunstream Street on the right. Safe at home, they sat on the couch, then they made crazy love all night. And they were laughing so hard their faces hurt. They thought the ribs were gonna break. Street light looked like kaleidoscopes. Had to get home, but it was too late. They got home before it was too late. Okay.
John Dakota. And here is Avery Gibson.
Hey y'all, I'm Avery. I'm 16, and usually when I perform, I'm playing a piano. This is gonna be the first time I've played guitar, so what better place to start than Nashville? This first song is called Lorelei, so I hope you like it. She rolled up in a Cadillac, wearing knee-high socks and a baseball cap, when she said, "Can I be your girl?" Knew it when I saw her that she'd put me in a bother, cruising 90 to nothing through this world. And I knew she had the best of me. She took my heart, rolled it up so far her sleeve, and now I'm trying to get her name out my mind, taste off my tongue. My Lorelei. A cigarette was hanging low, mountainside, Surrey, and all she knew was how to play that game. Singing songs about being free, living off the ecstasy of paying no real cost to anything. And I knew she had the best of me. She took my heart, rolled it up so far her sleeve. And Lord, I'm trying to get her name off my mind, taste off my tongue. My Lorelei. Ooh. And I knew she had the best of me. She took my heart and rolled it up so far her sleeve. And now I'm trying to get her name off my mind, taste off my tongue. My Lorelei. Thank you.
Avery
awesome.
Gibson. Good job, Avery. And here's Don Owens.
Tough act to follow. Hey, I'm Don Owens from Cleveland, and I'm just a little bit over 16, so. It's a song I wrote last time I was in Nashville in May. It's called Porch Flag. Porch flag flying next door in the wind. He ain't missed a day since I moved in. He thanks God and country for everything he has. That's why he flies his porch flag.
came home from war in '69. His grandson serving for a second time. He says, we all pay a price for what we have. So boy, you better fly your porch flag. That old Ford in his driveway, it don't run too good at all. So I take him to church on Sunday and the Legion Hall. I've never known a better man or had a better friend. Steady like that porch flag flying in the wind. These past few months he wasn't doing well. I'd see him in his yard and I could tell. We talked quite a bit before he passed. Now every day I fly his porch flag. I fly his porch flag. I fly his porch flag.
Don Owens.
Thank you.
And our last song for the night, y'all give a nice welcome. This is Jason Ray.
Thank you. Yeah, my name's Jason. I'm from London, just spending a week here checking out your amazing city. And it's been awesome so far. It's a song of mine called Light It Up. She's the one you want, better let her know that. I'm not talking fast cars, diamonds, or cold hard cash. But tell her she's the only one, makes your heart dance like that. Tell her she is the moonlight on the river. She lights it up when she walks in the room. Tell her she's the architect that's making sense of you. And if you love her, celebrate it. Don't just say it, that don't work. Hell, if you want her like no other, she's the ember, be the spark, and you light it up. You light it up. Tell her she's the one that brings the magic. Her blue eyes, you've been lost since day one. Be the save she needs to feel companion, best friend, home. And if you love her, celebrate it. Don't just say it, that don't work. Hell, if you want her like no other, she's the ember, be the spark, and you light it up. You light it up. And if you love her, celebrate it. Don't just say yeah, that don't work. Hell, if you want her like no other, she's the ember, be the spark, and you light it up. You light it up. Yeah, you light it up. Yeah, you light it up. Thank you.
Jason Ray, Don Owens, Avery Gibson, John Dakota. That concludes our Writers' Night tonight. I want to thank all of you that played. It's been a wonderful night of music. Thank you, Brian Howell, WFMCJams.com. You can go to that, and the night show will be in the archives if you want to check your stuff out on the internet. It's audio and video. God bless you. Be sure to take good care of Sydney, our bartender, Cindy, our waitress, Kevin, our waiter. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow night.